Well, allow me to clear my throat a little bit. Another day, another dollar, or at least, as I always say, another cigarette. I have a nice little view here in central Casper, Wyoming. I have my nice pigeon friend perched up there. He doesn't mind the smoking. I make sure to keep it a little bit away from him. Thought I'd indulge in a cigarette, today, and this is the second time I'm out, on the porch smoking, and I always find that, reading up on a little bit of World War I and World War II history can be very refreshing in between, puffs and whatnot, so I'm trying to get a good drag on this. I'll show you the cigarettes that I'm smoking, of course. American Spirits Baby Blue. Baby Blue American Spirits. On the back, they have a very nice respectful image. Respect for the earth. Respect her. And that's a really good positive image that I think some cigarette companies could portray willingly if they so chose. But yeah, just the whole effigy of like cigarette smoking altogether is definitely an intense, interchangeable, pleasurable experience altogether. On this third floor apartment, I find that smoking has a huge convenience. This porch, it's a little bit chilly out, but the wind isn't blowing. Really, the only time I don't like smoking is when the wind is just continual throughout the days. But yeah, I have some interesting news for sure. American Spirits aren't going to change their smoking patterns whatsoever and their advertisement patterns whatsoever. There is indeed a brand called Philip Morris that you might be familiar with. Philip Morris, as in Marlboro Philip Morris. They are going to indeed stop advertising. Dead serious. They're going to stop advertising in the UK. So hopefully they'll find some interesting ways to kind of cut down on smoking. They understand the lobbying against cigarette smoking and tobacco altogether, and I think it's very important for them to kind of say, hey, we back off a little bit. We as Philip Morris don't want to be, that lobby that pressures people to smoke in a kind of subconscious sense, so to say. Subconscious sense that a lot of cigarette companies definitely do play into for sure when it comes to advertising their smokes and getting young people and old people alike, the elderly, to consume cigarettes. Nothing like a nice little dog to yap in the background. I'm actually a huge dog lover myself. Um, my mother's English bulldog, she was chasing after some deer today, and I found that was really funny. When I was over at her house, I was refreshingly finishing off a pack of L&M Blue, which were really, really good. And from my previous videos, really just anything blue is appealing to me. Blue cigarettes. Um, Really, blue is one of my favorite colors for sure. Definitely probably one of the most popular colors. And it's great for advertising altogether. I'll show you the pack one more time. The back and the front. Natural American Spirits. I did have a acquaintance in the past, some years ago, about 2014 or so. He was very into the whole idea, the ideology that American Spirit cigarettes are somehow a little bit healthier, on the more organic side at least. Not per se healthier, I don't want to use that word at all, but definitely just more organic and more pleasurable in the sense that you're getting more of a raw tobacco feel without the toxins altogether. It's really a good strong vibe from these cigarettes. Definitely one of my favorites. Usually I don't purchase them because they're right around 623 here or so, 640 or so. But anyway, I'll cut my video a little bit short. Thanks for watching American Spirits Baby Blue. I'm Snowy Croquet. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great night. Au revoir.